Have you ever wondered why we bring trees into our homes and decorate them during Christmas? It feels so natural now, but this tradition is filled with mysteries and fascinating stories. From pagan rituals celebrating the winter solstice to its adoption by Christianity and its evolution into a modern-day symbol of unity and celebration, the Christmas tree has traveled a long way to become what we know today. In today's video, we'll uncover how ancient cultures worship trees, why Christians decided to adopt this practice, and how Germany and England helped spread it worldwide. And stick around until the end, because I'll be sharing some amazing facts about the most iconic and surprising Christmas trees of our time. Before we dive in, if you love stories and curiosities about Christmas, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our magical videos. Let's explore the wonders of this special season together. Part 1. The pagan origins of Christmas trees. To understand Christmas trees, we need to go back thousands of years to a cold, snow-covered Europe. Picture yourself surrounded by dense forests where trees were more than just plants. They were symbols of power, resilience, and life. Ancient peoples like the Celts and Norse celebrated the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. To them, this marked the rebirth of the sun and brought hope for brighter, warmer days ahead. Among all the trees, evergreens like firs and pines held a special place. Even during the harshest winters, when most plants seemed to die, these trees remained green, almost as if they were defying death itself. That's why they were chosen to symbolize eternal life and a connection to higher powers. During solstice celebrations, it was common to adorn these trees with fruits, nuts, and other harvest items as a way to thank nature and pray for abundance in the coming year. Another fascinating aspect is how these trees were seen as protectors. The Celts, for example, believed that pine trees possessed magical powers capable of warding off evil spirits. This belief led them to bring branches into their homes or hang them on their doors, almost like natural amulets. This spiritual connection to trees wasn't exclusive to Europe. Many cultures worldwide regarded trees as sacred, but in Europe, these beliefs were particularly strong. They laid the foundation for a tradition that would survive centuries of cultural and religious change, evolving and adapting over time. During the Middle Ages, theatrical plays known as paradise dramas retold the story of creation and humanity's fall. In these performances, a tree decorated with apples symbolized the Garden of Eden and original sin. Over time, this concept expanded, and trees began to represent not only humanity's fall but also the salvation brought by Christ's birth. It was during this period that candles began to adorn trees. These weren't just beautiful decorations, they carried deep symbolic meaning. The candles represented divine light shining in the world, even in its darkest moments. This practice became particularly popular in Germany, where legend has it that Martin Luther introduced the tradition in its more modern form. According to the story, Luther, the German reformer, was walking through a forest one winter night when he saw stars twinkling between the branches of a fir tree. Inspired by the sight, he brought a tree into his home and decorated it with candles, trying to recreate the starry sky for his family. This simple act planted the seeds of a tradition that would soon spread across Europe. Part 3. The emergence of the modern Christmas tree. Germany played a crucial role in developing the modern Christmas tree. By the 16th century, it was common for German families to bring small fir trees into their homes and decorate them with apples, gilded nuts, paper flowers, and even sweets. These trees became the centerpiece of Christmas celebrations, symbolizing both life and seasonal joy. However, The tradition remained mostly confined to Germany and nearby regions until the 19th century, when an influential figure helped popularize it: Prince Albert, the husband of Queen Victoria. Albert, who is German, brought the practice to England, where it quickly became fashionable among the British elite. In 1848, an illustration of Queen Victoria and her family gathered around a decorated Christmas tree was published in the Illustrated London News. This image went viral, or at least as viral as things could go in the 19th century, and soon English and American families began copying the royal example. The Christmas tree came to symbolize sophistication and family tradition. In the United States, the practice was widely spread by German immigrants, especially in the late 19th century. By this time, businesses had begun manufacturing and selling specific decorations for Christmas trees, such as glass ornaments and metal trinkets, making the tradition more accessible. This marked the beginning of the Christmas we know today. Modern curiosities and traditions today. The Christmas tree has come a long way from its humble beginnings in ancient rituals to becoming a global symbol of joy and unity. But did you know that some of the most famous Christmas trees in the world are not even real trees? One striking example is the tree in Gubbio, Italy, which holds the Guinness World Record for the largest Christmas tree. Stretching over 750 meters, this spectacular display is formed by thousands of lights carefully arranged on the side of Mount Ingino. It's so large that it can be seen from miles away, and every year, it attracts thousands of visitors eager to witness its lighting ceremony. In contrast to this modern innovation, some traditions remain deeply rooted in their historical origins, such as the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree in New York City. Since 1933, this iconic tree has become a centerpiece of Christmas celebrations in the United States. Typically a Norway spruce, the tree is carefully selected and transported to Manhattan, where it is adorned with over 50,000 LED lights and a dazzling Swarovski crystal star at the top. Millions of people visit the Rockefeller Plaza every year to marvel at its beauty, making it a bucket list experience for holiday enthusiasts. But Christmas tree traditions are not limited to extravagant displays. Around the world, different countries have their unique ways of celebrating. In Norway, for instance, there is an annual tradition of gifting a large Christmas tree to the United Kingdom. This practice dates back to 1947 and serves as a heartfelt gesture of gratitude for Britain's support during World War II. The tree, often towering at over 20 meters, is placed in Trafalgar Square in London, where it becomes a focal point of the city's festive celebrations. Another intriguing evolution of the Christmas tree is the growing awareness around sustainability. Today, many people debate whether natural or artificial trees are better for the environment. Real trees, often grown on farms, are biodegradable and can be recycled into mulch. On the other hand, artificial trees, though long-lasting, are made from non-biodegradable materials and require significant energy to produce. Regardless of the choice, the spirit of the Christmas tree remains, a centerpiece of togetherness and celebration. And let's not forget the creativity people bring to their Christmas trees today. From minimalist designs to trees made entirely of books or bottles, modern decorations often reflect personal values, styles, and even humor. Social media platforms like Instagram and Pinterest have turned the Christmas tree into a canvas for self-expression, showcasing everything from traditional setups to avant-garde masterpieces. In recent years, technology has also played a role in transforming the Christmas tree experience. Smart trees with LED lights can now be programmed to change colors, blink to the rhythm of your favorite holiday songs, or even be controlled through a smartphone app. These high-tech trees bring a futuristic twist to an ancient tradition, proving that the Christmas tree continues to evolve with the times. Now I want to know, What's the most special ornament on your Christmas tree? Share your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear the stories behind them. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and share it with someone who loves Christmas as much as you do. Subscribe to the channel for more magical stories and check out our next video, where we'll explore the mystery of the Star of Bethlehem. Was it a comet, a supernova, or something even more extraordinary? See you there!